Oh man. Fix this up real quick, bro. Oh, this over here, some little CD case. All right, man. Oh, I don't know what's going on with Drake, but he's continuing to. Oh man, he's continuing to stretch out this loss. This reminds me of a female who can't get over an ex-boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just gonna give a shit ton of examples. At this point, it's a joke. Aubrey Graham is a joke. He obviously never cared about hip hop. Not only do you enter into the rap battle, you drop diss tracks that aren't better than Kendrick Lamar. It's not to say they were bad, other than Hard Part 6 and Tailor-Made Freestyle, which is up in the air for me still. But you enter into a beef. You can't accept the fact that everyone else, including probably even certain people around you, think that he probably beat you in the rap battle. Then you still throwing subliminals. This is before the lawsuit. This is all before the lawsuit. You dissing everybody. You with the Hells Angels. You over here. You over there. You going to the all-white party. You trying to still show that you don't give a fuck. And when you see how much it affects you walking in certain places, how it affects your business because of the impact that it had. Okay, that's one thing. You stretching it out, bro. You are a mad ex-girlfriend who can't get over a boyfriend. You're acting like a female, bro. This is something that we don't want to see from you. We don't want to see a grown man act like a female, act like a woman, act like a girl, act like a little brat, act like a Karen. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta at one point stop this shit, bro. You have to stop this shit, bro. I don't even give a fuck no more. You a bitch. You's a bitch, bro. Niggas be trying to give you grace and leeway from certain ways on how they be trying to word shit when they want to talk about this and bring that up. Not only did you enter into the beef, lose the beef. Now you suing about this shit. You suing about something that you participated in. You're suing about something that you participated in. That's why I'm calling you a mad ex-girlfriend, because you participated in this relationship. You made it possible for people to have an opinion about these things. Why the fuck are you suing, bro? Okay, so you suing, I think, New York. I think you sued in California. I don't fucking know. I think you sued in Texas and New York. And each was for, you tried to, not only did you sued in different states. You sued in different states, right? What are you doing with your career, bro? You have to know that this is damaging. Real shit. You gotta know this is damaging, bro. You can't sit around and think no. Somebody has to be telling you this is not the way to go. This is amazing how detrimental, excuse me, you are to yourself. This is amazing, bro. No one, this is unprecedented. We're in uncharted territory. You are right now in uncharted territory because What's going on? What's going on, Lope? What's going on, Lope? Lope kids? What's going on? Not only, not only, bro, did you create this situation for people to call you Karen, Lawbury Graham, all of these metaphors that have something to do with law, snitch God, oh God, Supac. I mean, I've heard many, many more too. There is a list going around, Drake, of nicknames that you are because of what you've done. What's going on, Rain Gosler? What's going on? What's going on? There is a list of nicknames that you have become because of the actions that you've done. Nicknames, bro. Oh, I'd rather. There is a list of nicknames that is going around, bro. What you doing? My day is going well, man. My day is going pretty good. My day is going pretty good, man. I'm feeling good, feeling healthy, doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Yeah. We should be asking how Aubrey's Graham day is doing. We should be asking how Aubrey Graham's day is doing. It's probably not doing the best right now, bro. It's probably not doing the best right now because, like I said before, there are nicknames that people are coming up with just off the fly, bro. Your name alone, Drake. People have literally typed in the comments, Drake stands for don't rap against Kendrick ever. Yo, that is some of the most diabolical shit that I have ever seen in my life. I didn't even think about that because, you know, Drake one time I think he said, if Drake just stands for do right and kill everything, they fucked that all the way up, remixing and said, don't rap against Kendrick ever. That has to be scary as fuck for your name to be an acronym to symbolize don't say nothing to this guy. And you haven't. You haven't. You haven't. So you lost the beef. You was going around. You was going around, okay? You had Little Yachty and 50 Cent. I remember all these little agents of chaos that was running around for Drake to try to make it seem like he doesn't care, but he got an obelisk. Well, he don't care, but he got an obelisk. If you didn't care, you wouldn't create an obelisk to care about. That shit was contradictory in itself. You had all these contrarians running around when everybody knew that it bothered him. He was at the bowling alley at one time. Anybody remember him calling himself 6ix9ine God at the bowling alley? He called himself 6ix9ine God at the bowling alley. He posted it on motherfucking Instagram. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You were crashing out from the jump. You were crashing out from the jump. You named yourself. Do you know what he was talking about? Kendrick Lamar was calling you a homosexual. You called yourself a 6ix9ine guy. He wasn't always talking about females with you, bro. He wasn't always including women. He was talking about men too. So you put up something that represents you being a bisexual celestial. I hope you know this was 6ix9ine God mean. If nobody knows what that meant, newsflash, Kendrick called him a beard. Kendrick called him the male light-skinned version of Sexy Red. When I see you next to Sexy Red, I see two bad bitches. He accused him of getting a BBL. accused him of getting his abs done. We seen this nigga firsthand go from a haircut to braids. What is it, the braids that aren't yours? Because you bought them, implanted in them, and you could just remove them. Listen, you were crashing out in real time. In real time. You posted Lucian Grain's stepdaughter. For what, bro? What like I can name, I could just keep going about stupid dumb shit that you did that just made no sense about nothing on nothing that had nothing to do with that was gonna make no impact. I study rap battles for a living, came out your mouth. You've actually thrown a battle rap event called Till Death Do Us Part. Till Death Do Us Part. You remember that Aubrey Graham? You did that. To my knowledge, if you let Smack tell it, you helped link Caffeine and was getting battle rappers paid, and you tried to help out the battle rap culture and shit like that. From what I know, then you get into an actual rap battle with somebody and you can't finish it off. There's nothing you can do. What are we? What is going on? You're on drugs. You have to be because this is not something. This not normal. Yes, we see people crash out. Yes, we see people sue people. Yes, we see people diss people because they don't like them. We've never seen all of that shit at the same time happen so much over and over and over and over again. And I'm pretty sure DJ Academics was hyping you up. Aiden Ross was hyping you up. Kai Cenat, before you had LeBron James in the string playing your song, doing on some funny bunny shit, hype you up. You had all these people. You had your fans. You had people in your ear, on the inside, on the outside. I'll make you believe it was all okay. Everybody was telling you it's okay, Drake. It's okay. You're too big to lose. You can't. You won't ever lose. You're the biggest artist we've ever had. So then you sue. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of credit because he sued after his house got shot up. I feel you on that. But I feel like the lawsuit should have been something totally different, not about Not Like Us. You're saying that Not Like Us caused a shootout at your house. Are you fucking retarded? What are you talking about? Seriously, what are you talking about? That has something to do with something that you had going on because you wanted to be around people in Toronto who probably wasn't the best people to be around. You know you was around people you ain't had no fucking business being around. Your mama told you don't go around the corner and be fucking with them people. Your mama told you don't be going around the corner and fucking with them people. Your mama told you this shit. You still want to go around there and fuck with them niggas who is so-called gangsters and thugs and heathens and hooligans, street rebels. You still want to go around there and fuck with them people. That's your fault. Now you in a beef because you funding this over here, you doing this over here, you paying for top 5 lawyers. Why are you paying for top 5 lawyers, bro? What the fuck are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You say little shit in songs to make people try to believe that you got something to do with XXX and Tatiana Death. Yeah, you did that shit. You everything you dislike, bro. What are you doing? Why didn't you just stay like a nigga who can rap but then you'll come out with some sing-song shit. Why didn't you want to stay in that lane? This is insane. So you sue, right? During the lawsuit, you drop songs dissing people. You called Joe Budden a dick sucker. You called Joe Budden a dick sucker. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Right? What are you like? It's like everything you've done has just been against you. And I don't truly think you know what, like, whatever drug you're on, or drugs you're on, or drugs that you've taken, because the type of drugs Drake taking, he got the pure shit, he got the good shit, designer drugs, what they call them, I believe. You're going to be high for 3 days after you take that pill. He smoke some weed, he going to be high, goddamn, for 8 hours. You snort some cocaine, you're going to be high for 2 days. You do meth, or you doing ketamine, or you doing whatever the fuck, because you know it ain't going to be cut with them, because you're going to make sure you're going to want to get high, because you trying to just get away, nigga. Get away, get away, get away now. You just trying to get the fuck all. Yo, bro. You called Joe Budden a dick sucker while he was suing a nigga about defamation of character, while he was suing a nigga about dissing you. You came out with bullet holes in your jacket with smoke coming out the shit. Drake, you have to think. You have to think. You're not thinking. You're high on drugs. You're not thinking. Do I get high? Have I gotten high? Yes. Off of weed. What the fuck are we talking about? You're high on many other things. When Young Thug and them niggas got, an old girl was trying to smoke them drugs and shit, when Young Thug, it was meth in there, it was coke, there was all types of shit, about 6, 7 different types of drugs, lean, all types of shit, heroin, all that shit. Drake, you fuck with Thug. I can only imagine a drug you niggas be taking before you went to jail, and then now you had to be alone by yourself, but you're still picking up habits from everybody else. Because a lot of people don't want to talk about when you in them streets and you dealing with people in them streets, a lot of them niggas do drugs. They all do drugs. They all got an addiction. Whether it be sex with drugs, which go hand in hand with each other. Whether it be attention with drugs, that go hand in hand with each other. Whether it be gambling with drugs, that go hand in hand with each other. Whether it just be wanting to be famous while on drugs, that goes hand in hand with each other. You came out you came from the back of the stage with a jacket with bullet holes in it that had smoke coming out. After the whole "we don't trust you, we still don't trust you, not like us," Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams, Rick Ross, Champagne Poppy, ASAP Rocky. Yo, bro, what? Did you not think that was going to be goofy? I mean, if anything, that's the only time I probably saw you think out of this whole thing. Like, okay, maybe you trying to, I don't know what the fuck you was trying to do, because that shit didn't look cool to me. It looked like you was shot up. What you was trying to portray was, I can get hit and live through it all. What niggas saw was, you got shot the fuck up. You stupid, dumb motherfucker. You was a bitch. Never want to meet you. Never want to meet nobody who agree with you. You even had some of your diehard Glazers. Some of your diehard Glazers even was getting away from you. What's the dirt don't even, he's like, that appealing this is retarded. What is he doing? These are academics. It's like, he's in trouble with fucking Rock Nation because of your ass, nigga. What's up, Beast? What's up, Demas? Drake, what are you doing? When we keep going? Now I'm just finna get petty. You dissing Gilly the Kid? killing the kid. You dissed Memphis Bleak. What the fuck are you talking? Like, you dissed Memphis Bleak, and I know why you dissed Memphis Bleak. Yeah, I remember you, Beats. I remember you, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, whenever you get out this live, or whenever this ends, man, make sure you go check out my new videos, man. I just dropped. Browse, interact, engage, man. Comment. You already know what it is. Yo, Drake dissed Memphis Bleak because he don't like Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj dissed Jay-Z because she don't like Jay-Z. Drake and Nicki Minaj is kind of on the same crash out shit. But why the fuck am I comparing your crash out to a female crash out? You bitch ass nigga, you. What the fuck are you doing? You have a vagina, nigga. You have a juicy, fat vagina that smells like fish and eggs, nigga. Your vagina is infected, nigga. You have an infected vagina. You have a UTI. Drake, let me tell you something. When you diss Memphis Bleak, I'm like, what? How many times am I going to ask you, what the fuck are you doing before I got to ask myself, why the fuck am I asking? I haven't even gotten to what I really want to talk about because I got to get through all this bullshit that you've done. I have to get through all this bullshit that you've done before I even get to the appeal, which is, it's mind-blowing. Then I know your little light-skinned Canadian, Jewish half black, half white, lost black and a white way ass, built to ass, received the lashes, gotten ass, is watching Kendrick Lamar sell out. Watching Kendrick Lamar sell out. Mo, this is what I'm talking about right now. I appreciate you. If you want to talk about something else, you can, hey, go check out the live, man. I mean, go check out the music. Go check out the new videos I got, man, after this live is over with. But that's the content that I'm pushing right now. This shit is getting on my fucking nerves. Were you ever hip-hop, bro? Were you ever hip-hop in the first place? Ain't no leave Drake the fuck alone, nigga. Tell Drake to leave hip-hop and rap alone, bitch ass nigga. He the one that did the lawsuit, not me, nigga. He the one that wanted to put his name on paperwork. I ain't even got to the juicy shit. But now, since you say leave Drake alone, why the fuck do you want to look at Kendrick Lamar's contract, you bitch ass nigga? Go listen to the music, bro. I ain't got to talk about it because it exists. Type my name in and you'll see music. Type in Trey Bolo Music. At TRABOLO, bro. Kendrick Lamar has a family. You have been criticized about yours. I don't even like talking about family, but you brought up Kendrick Lamar's. Let's go back to the contract. Why do you want to see another grown-ass man's contract? For what? What are you doing? You're crashing out. You're high. You have to be. You so motherfucking high. Your lawyers probably told you this wasn't to get out there. And they're going to take that check because they're going to try their best to try to win the case that they know you're going to lose. That's the fucked up part. You fucking paid lawyers that told you was going to lose, nigga. You paid lawyers that told you were going to lose. This is ridiculous, bro. Mo, like I said, if you want to hear something else, man, just go ahead and go and check it out. I just dropped 2 new freestyles today, bro. Go check them out, man. Drake, why are you wanting to see Kendrick Lamar's contract? Why? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Nobody asking for yours. Niggas is wondering about it. You get what I'm saying? But no one's prying and asking to see how much is Drake really making. We just guesstimate. Oh, he probably make a couple $100 million. Nigga rich. We go off you. We type in Google and we go off you feel me? Your net worth, nigga. Ain't nobody really trying to think, might look it up and be interested. Oh, okay, he worth $250 million, $400 million deal. Whatever the fuck. Niggas ain't literally trying to take a fucking pry bar and get it out of a nigga. You are trying to literally see another man's contract for what reason we don't know. The contract ain't got shit to do with diss records. The diss record ain't got shit to do with defamation. And defamation ain't got shit to do with you. What? Then niggas try to justify shit, talk about, well, he did call him a PDF file, so it does devalue Drake. So Kendrick couldn't have possibly gotten devalued by being a woman beater? What type of one-sided, parasocial, weird, occult-ass attitudes do y'all niggas be having? Get Drake's penis out from your throat. Get Drake's penis from out of your throat. Remove it from your fucking esophagus. Rachel Home Life, I do remember you. You from the UK. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to everybody who's tapping in right now. Takes Drake penis out from your esophagus. You stupid bitches. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's the issue? You wanted to see a whole nother nigga's contract that has nothing to do with the beef. Now let's get to the juicy part. I'm not even a third of the way done with this nigga shit, by the way. You want to ask about Kendrick Lamar's kids. You so obsessed with winning that you're trying to force the win by putting in the lawsuit, well, them ain't Kendrick's kids. Them ain't Kendrick's kids. Well, see, look, I'm about to sue him and show you and just take DNA to get your bitch ass. What does that have to do with the diss records? You're actually putting people into paperwork. Bro, you are the cops. You are the hip-hop police. You doing more work than the FBI, CIA, KGB, nigga 1, 2, 3, NBC, ABC. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to know if Kendrick Lamar's kids is his? Sounds like to me you self-projected because niggas is questioning if your kids are yours or how many kids you have or if you continue to have kids with whores. Oh, where you at, Rachel? Beast. What state you at and what country you at? What time is it? Rachel, drop your country and drop what time it is. You said it's 12 o'clock. Appreciate it. You telling me, shout out to the UK, you telling me you put in a lawsuit. Think about this for a second. Because of a song. You put in a lawsuit because of a song. I want to know if them kids is. His manager was fucking his girl. I could prove it. I thought we were just dissing, bro. I thought it was just disses, bro. You taking this shit to a whole nother level, player. Actually, you taking it. We are in uncharted territory. You're not getting it. You created a space for yourself that no one else wants to be in, bro. You created a space for yourself that no one else wants to exist in. Drake, congratulations. You played yourself. Drake, congratulations. You created a new lane that nobody else is probably going to even do ever because they see how much backlash it gets. You lost in the court of law. You wanted to see criminal records of Kendrick Lamar. You are the cops. Nigga, you are the boys. Nigga, you 12. Nigga, you 5-0, homie. You not seeing it? You too high. You're high off of fame. which includes probably methamphetamine, heroin, or Adderall. Listen, I don't judge somebody. No problem, Rachel. I don't judge somebody for doing drugs. I judge somebody for the drugs doing them. Drake, the drugs is bending you over and fucking you raw. Drake, the drugs are bending you over and fucking you raw. Chill out. You need to get sober for a little bit. Take a break. You so fucking high that the niggas that's around you that's high, they just want to do the drugs with you and using you around you. Your entourage is only there to hustle you. You got niggas that's doing drugs with you, just agreeing with every fucking thing. You probably had so many yes men around you at this point, bro. It damn near look gay. No problem with people who gonna want to suck dick who dudes, and no problem with women who gonna want to lick pussy that like bitches. That's not my point. Drake is Charlamagne was right. Years ago, he said there's straight, there's gay, and then there's Drake. Drake is his own sexuality. Drake, you are your own sexuality. You have made this whole new atmosphere of just you, what you exist in. What up, TMB? What's good, TMB? Shout out to you, man. If you can, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. Just drop some new videos after I get off this live, man. Make sure you go check them bitches out after this live ends right here. Go check out the new videos and leave a comment on it, man. But before you do that, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you browse, interact, and engage with the motherfucking channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you a bitch. You tried to get Kendrick Lamar's contract. You tried to get Kendrick Lamar's criminal records. What are we talking about, bro? Trap Money Benny. I feel you, man. Congratulations. Look, one of the biggest artists in the world, man. Now he's one of the biggest bitches in the world, man. I don't know if that shout out even mean that much as what you think it sound like, bro. I probably wouldn't. I probably would have kept that shit to myself, homie. I probably would have kept that shit to myself, homie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have kept that little fact, that little. Did you know that Snapple top when you open it? Yeah, you feel me? Hey, listen. I'm not negating the fact that you made some cash off the nigga. The lawyers just made a bag off this nigga. I'm not surprised you made a bag off this nigga. The ghostwriters who wrote for this nigga probably made a bag. UMG made a bag off this nigga. Hell, even Kendrick Lamar made a bag off this nigga. Everybody's just making bags off this nigga. This nigga's a walking link. I ain't surprised. But it's not what you think it means right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, that shit meant something when you said it. Nowadays, it's tainted. Stinks. It's horrible. Atrocious. Cooked. Done. Fuck sticking a fork in this nigga, bro. Stick the whole steak in this nigga, bro. Pun intended. The whole steak, stick the whole thing in. He's done. Slow roasted. Crock potted. Tea kettle. The nigga's cooked. Smoked. Roasted. Broiled. Baked. Fried. Anything you can fucking think of. The craziest thing is he caused it, though. So you wanted DNA tests of Kendrick Lamar's kids, bro. What does that have to do with the beef? He was just dissing you like how you was dissing him. Fuck the big 3 is his big meat. Size 7 shoe. Came back with Euphoria. Then you came back with Taylor Made Freestyle, and I think that was it. Then you kept taunting them on Instagram. I mean, it just gets to a point where it's like, hey man, look, if you with all that shit over there that he got going on, cool, bro. But unfortunately I'm gonna have to say you ain't hip hop. I don't give a fuck if you make. I don't give a fuck if you've been passionately making beats for the last 20 years, nigga. That shit just don't look good, homie. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. You can't convince me otherwise, bro. I'm for hip hop. I'm for rap. I'm for music. And just to encapsulate this whole thing, you were suing over words, over a song that you did not like. That's not it, homie. You dropped these songs too. That's not it. It just wasn't it, bro. I don't know who the fuck gave you the idea that that was a cool thing to do. You knew it wasn't. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, man. This appeal is pissing me off. And the only reason why it's pissing me off, because you damn near making me relive everything I didn't like about the beef again. Not Like Us finna shoot back up. Niggas just finna. I went to go listen to Not Like Us and GNX again. I still listen to GNX every now and again. Like I listen to Let God Sort Them Out. Like I listen to JID Project. Like how I go to Joey Badass new project and shit like that. Recent project now. I'm not saying I don't listen to the music, but you're going to make me want to go justify why you're in the position you're in now. It ain't just the street. It ain't just like the culture doesn't like you. The courts don't like you, bro. Your label doesn't like you, bro. You think so? You think it's you. You think you aren't the problem. The common denominator under everything I said is Aubrey Graham cosplaying as a rapper named Drake. One of his biggest roles that he's ever had in his fucking life. People looked at you as corny. You should have played on that shit because you was eating when that shit was happening. When you was coming out with R&B music and you was rapping on nigga shit and you was writing for nigga shit and niggas was writing for you. But guess what? Nobody really was gonna count that against you. In a sense, nobody was gonna count people writing for you until you started to say that you was one of the top 5 MCs. That's when niggas didn't like you in the culture. Hell yeah, I'm finna do a motherfucking track with this corny ass Canadian, half black, half white Jewish nigga. Yeah, he gonna be on the radio. It's probably gonna be a hit. But I don't like him. You got niggas that probably don't like Kendrick. But I bet you it's somebody in the industry that got a good story about him. Like, yeah, nah, man, he's cool, man. He come and do what he do, and he in and out, man. It's some niggas that don't like Tyler Creator, but I bet you it's somebody that can have a good story about him. You feel me? What's up, King Thorne? What's up, King Thorne? Shout out to TMB though, man, for getting shouted out by, you know what I'm saying, Aubrey Graham, Snitch Guy, Tupac, whatever. King Thorne, what it do, man? Where you watching from, man? Where you watching from, man? Let me know where you watching from, bro. And what time it is where you watching from. Let me know where you watching from and what time it is where you watching from, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out Lil Pump. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Maryland, man. Shout out to the USA, man. Shout out to the UK, man. I know what the fuck going on, man. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you, Drake's a bitch. And we shouldn't have so much content to bring up. You get what I'm saying? To prove that. Not only do we have content in the hip hop rap realm, we got actual legal documents showing how much of a bitch you are. We have legal documentation of the buffoonery that you tried to prove. Nigga, please sit your motherfucking ass down and stop snorting and stop popping and stop smoking for a little while. You tripping on me. Who greenlighted this shit? Was this the red button? The red button was self-destruction. That wasn't you niggas. The red button was self-destruction. Little did niggas know Drake was like, I'm about to blow this shit all the way up. This is about to be the biggest story ever. Fuck it, my name's still gonna be in the block. And that's another thing too. I really think you did this outside of you being a bitch. The biggest bitch and nothing but a bitch, so help you bitch, is that you wanted free promotion You knew that if I'm not gonna be on the winning side of this shit, I'ma lose so bad because he's playing a role. Y'all gotta, I'm telling y'all gotta peep what I'm saying. He wants to lose so bad. He wants Drake to lose so bad that he will be in the history books forever for the worst loss in history. But at least he made history. Do you know how fucked up you gotta be in the head to do? That's what he did. If I'ma lose like nobody else has lost before. I'm gonna make history. I already made history. Let me make some more history. I'm gonna do what nobody's doing. I'm gonna sue this nigga. I bet you that'll get the people going. And my name gonna stay in them blogs, nigga. I'm telling y'all, man, about a year or two from now, mark my words. Mark my words, about a year or two from now, something's gonna happen to Drake drastic. Something is gonna happen to Drake where we like, damn, we knew this was gonna, you get what I'm saying? I ain't saying the label's gonna be a part of it, but have we ever seen somebody get away with suing the label without them going crazy or them being called something or them getting ostracized or them getting blackballed or whatever the fuck? No, we haven't. So I don't know why Drake think he's exempt from that. It's crazy, bro. All right, man. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to get my 2 cents on this stupid ass appeal this nigga got going. This is ridiculous, man. I usually do my outro, but I'm so disappointed in this nigga, man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm out, man. Peace. Till next time.